Go for it.
Good morning, David.
Good morning, guys. How are y'all doing?
Real well.
Good.
Yeah, I kind of had a question for you.
Sure.
I'm not really an atheist or nothing, but, I don't know. Do y'all believe in human rights?
Human rights.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Yes.
Do we ever? Yes. Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Okay. Well, I had another question. Let's just say, hypothetical, that I was an atheist, and I had the option to, take advantage of somebody and kind of, mess them around a little bit, screw them over, steal something from them.
Right.
And I really didn't think I was going to get caught. Should I go ahead and do it?
You could use religion. That works.
Well, no, I'm serious. So,
Well, we are too. Hey.
No, my own personal beliefs in that or whatever else. I look at it as, I don't want to preach the golden rule, but do unto others as you'd have done. So
That's a pretty good
It's a darn good rule.
Because the Bible circumvents it there or whatever.
Well,
else.
what's not original to the Bible, though?
Yeah,
It's definitely not original to religion at all.
But
matter of fact, if you start thinking about, like if I'm dealing with Joe and I really decide that I want to give him a fair shake, we're going to come up with that. We're going to, that's naturally going to come out of it. That if I want him to do me right, I need to do him right.
But if I don't believe in anything after life, and I guess y'all don't.
No.
Okay. Then obviously there's no type of moral judgment going to be imposed on me based on my actions here and how I treat you.
Here, yes.
Then
your day-to-day life, you'll get the repercussions and consequences of your actions.
Beyond death, you don't. But right here and
if
now,
you mess around enough people, you'll find somebody's going to get you back. Is that kind of what you?
No,
believe?
what I'm saying is, if you steal and you get caught, you're going to go to jail or fined or probation.
But if I'm sure I'm not going to get caught,
then
should I go ahead and do it?
You're absolutely right. There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
Right.
My own personal thing is that I would not want people to steal from me, and I want to be the best human being, the best citizen in Austin that I can be, and I want to contribute and make the human race a better for each generation going on. So I look at it that way. So me stealing that candy bar and not being caught, you're right. What effect's that going to have on the grand scheme of things?
Well, I think you hit it on the head right there.
What kind of a person do you want to be?
Well, see, I think you're a little inconsistent with atheist belief there, because I think you're concerned beyond yourself. And I believe to be an atheist is to say there's nothing more than me as far as I'm concerned.
There's millions of people. My goodness,
me.
there's millions of people.
Can I jump in?
Chime in, Kellen.
Yeah, but I don't think
Our producer?
I don't think
This is Kellen Von Hauser, our producer. Go ahead, Kellen.
Oh, can a psych major jump in here? First of all, atheists don't believe just in themselves. They believe in reality and, the world around us. And humans are very social creatures. And psychologists have done a lot of work in what makes humans behave the way they do. And there's a philosophy called reciprocity. And the way you treat people determines the way people treat you. And if you steal and lie, humans live in a community, and people are not going to trust you. They're not going to do business with you. They're not going to interact with you if you don't behave honorably. So there are repercussions, and it's even seen in ape societies.
so. It's still a selfish motive.
It's not a selfish motive.
Well, sure, you're saying you'll have a better life here on Earth if you actually treat people good, because they'll treat you good.
I think it goes, my mother used to say, when you want to know what's right or wrong, just think there's 5 billion people on this planet. What kind of world do you want to live in? If they all acted that way, what kind of world would we live in?
Very good.
But I think if we go around, do y'all believe in evolution, or how do y'all think we got here?
Well,
evolution.
Biological evolution is something we know about. We can't, we don't have to just believe it. We know it's true because of the proof. But
I don't know if the proof is actually there, but you choose to believe that, right? So we came from nothing, we go to nothing, but somehow you value life while you're here, right?
We didn't come from nothing, but we value life.
Yeah, and we didn't. Yeah, I mean, nothing comes from nothing. I mean, the atoms that are in my body right now were here before.
For thousands of years too. Yeah.
And they'll be here after you're gone.
Yes, you bet.
They'll just change
but will
forms.
you be here?
Will I be here? No. When I'm gone, I'm gone.
There's no such thing as a soul or anything else. But what's stopping you from stealing that candy bar or whatever else, and you would have got away with it? You're saying that your chance of spending eternity in hell is going to stop you from stealing that candy bar. Is that what you're saying?
No, not really. I don't really believe so much in hell. I kind of agree with you as far as building a world, that's a better place for all of us. I don't necessarily disagree with that, but I believe on the premise that we're all spiritual and we're going to return.
Oh, okay. But another thing
if we build a good world, it's because I'm going to come back later and live in this world.
But another thing I'd like to point out is,
so I really have self-interest in building this good world. I believe I've been here before, but you don't.
Oh, you're right. We don't believe in reincarnation. But part of the reason for Atheist Community of Austin is to get a break. You have a wrong perception of what atheists do. We're not selfish people. I don't know where you got that perception.
No, I'm just. Well, see, I've contemplated atheism, and I've contemplated no God, and I just, through my own personal reasoning, I have come to the conclusion that if I really believed in that to be consistent, I would just do whatever it would take to improve my own self in this world, this one world, regardless of anybody else. And to me, that was being consistent with my beliefs. And to me, if we all felt that way, we would need a police state to keep the peace and order, because I think people would naturally step on each other if they could get away with it, if they felt they could. And I think if everybody felt that there was no consequence, that other people really had no real value, as far as a human being, and I really don't think human rights is consistent with atheism, but y'all seem to have found a bridge.
Thank you. We're definitely trying to do that.